What's up, guys? It's Alex again. Well, on another bad day of trading, very bad day. You can see I'm down $180, and I have about 60 trades, so that would give me roughly $70 in commissions. I think I estimate. Yesterday I had $100 in commissions because I had how many trades was it? 72. Yeah, so it should be maybe higher than that even. So anyway, it looks like I'm down at the minimum for margin trading on TradeZero again after this bad day. Yesterday I lost 400 including commissions because of hotkey errors. Today I missed a bunch of good opportunities because of insufficient buying power. I'm getting aggressive. I'm trading quite aggressively because last week in the simulation I was trading aggressively and I made a lot of money in the simulation. So I went into this week very confident, but the market is very insecure this week and just not giving me the opportunities that I need. So I'm having a lot of trouble. I mean, I'm losing money. Today especially I was up $80 and then gave it all back to get down to 205, back to 170 minus. Well, I got $40 back, $30 I think, and then I lost it again, and then I got it back again. So it was just a back and forth in this area, racking up commission. So that's not good. I need to have a good setup today or tomorrow to get out of this risk area of money. This is a lot of financial pressure on me, and I'm not happy about that, obviously. Apparently, the market is weak or insecure today because I can show you some. Let me just show you a couple of charts. In fact, almost any chart. You see here, well, this is pre-market, never mind. This is a bad example because this is one of the most active stocks today. But even this one being most active, here you can see that this is a grinding up, well, what do you call this kind of motion? Going up and down and up and down. So it's very difficult to trade. And I traded a couple on pre-market, which is why I don't have that on camera. I think I have it on camera while I'm already in the trade, which I will show you once I look at the video. But yeah, I made money here very, very hesitantly. In fact, here I had insufficient buying power trying to buy earlier around here. That would have been very nice if I had gotten in. And yeah, I got in here, sold a little bit here, sold more of it here, had a $35 cushion at this point, then traded here again for another $50. So I was up $85 in literally the first 3 minutes. And then I took a bunch of trades here that got me down to first 50, then down to 30, back up to 50, and then down to I think this was a big loss, minus, and then here definitely minus 200 roughly. And Solo is a little bit of a better example in terms of this up and down. Oh, I don't know why it always does this. This is pre-market. No, this is out of the market. You see, it kind of creeps up very slowly, double tops, and then creeps down. Very difficult to trade. Kind of starts fading, then it starts creeping up again really slowly. This is a big move. I didn't pay attention here, so that's why I didn't get this. But then as it comes out here, I tried to trade it, and it's just extremely difficult because look at this. I got in here, right, for a scalp to a higher, level, like roughly the same size of this candle is what I'm looking for, right? So it doesn't go there. It comes back. I'm like, okay, let me stop out. So I get out here and then get out here. Because then it flushes down all the way to here. And you think, okay, this move is over, right? But then it comes back up and it goes even higher than before, but only 2 cents higher than before. Maximum. Maybe this is only 1 cent, and I'm not even sure how much this is. I think this is just 1 cent higher. It flushes again, goes double tops, and then it comes out and flushes a little bit higher, 5 cents higher, and then it's kind of going down again. And here it has one big candle where I made $30 back, I think, and I got you know, I mean, I was down to 105, and then I got down, I got a little bit back up to 172, minus 172, and then I took a trade, gave that profit back, and then took another trade and got it back. So it was back and forth with my trading of getting well, I made one green trade and one red trade, one green trade, one red trade, and now I'm at 180. So unless something big happens, I'm giving up. The reason today that there is such a market insecurity or indecisiveness apparently is that there is a FOMC announcement upcoming at 2 p.m., Federal Open Market Committee, where they're going to discuss something for the market. And given that the economy isn't so good, it might be negative news. We don't really know, but because of this, the market is just very hesitant and nothing is happening. Well, another thing that happened today, which is frustrating, but I don't really know what to do about it, is whenever I take notes, it happens a few times there. I'm looking at a stock, nothing happens. I go to take my notes, and then while I take my notes, it starts moving, which is very frustrating. Yeah, so today no stock was holding up. There was very little action, and the action that happened was sluggish, and it didn't last for quite long. So very difficult to trade. Also, I hit my limited buying power a couple of times. Yesterday it was hotkey issues. Today it is buying power issues. So I am getting frustrated with these trades. I try to take a trade, and you know, I can't. I miss the entry because I don't have enough buying power. I'm quite frustrated. Okay, now having said all this, we can look at the video now, and you can see a little bit of the action in real life. Let me speed this up. Let me speed this up. And as you can see here, this was my pre-market trade. I made $35 pre-market. I'm very happy about this. I had not enough buying power here, I believe. I'm not sure. No, probably I did because I bought 1,000 shares. In any case, on another one, I didn't have enough buying power. As it was coming back up, I didn't have enough buying power. You will see here. But you can already see this. It's really not decisive. You know, sometimes now it breaks through for, you know, this was a big break, and that was the biggest break of the day. And I'm getting in here a little bit of FOMO, and then I sell here because I still have 300 in there, and now I'm at 57. All right, and then it goes up. This is frustrating. I get out because I think it's going to fade, and then it breaks through. I see now I'm down to $11. I just lost a bunch of money on that last trade. And you see how much it is struggling. Now it goes below a little bit. It comes back to this level. Where is it going? It has support at 360, but resistance at, you know, just in 380s or at 4. Heavy resistance at 4. And I got in here. This is not good. It's double topping, so I'm buying the high of day. And then, of course, I added in there, and I get out, stopping out for a 94, well, actually more than $100 loss, right? The good news today, I mean, it's the only good news that I really have, is that the trades I did today, when they were failing, I managed to get out soon, because a lot of those trades ended up fading much further than where I got out at. So that is the good news. And the other good news is that I limited my trades by buying in and selling in bigger chunks. So instead of buying in 3 times and selling 4 times, which I did, for example, yesterday a lot of times, I bought in once or maximum twice, and I sell once or twice. More twice, more 2 times. I'm selling twice more often than once on the exit, but on the entry it's maximum 2 buy. So by that I can save commission. Here you can see I got out in time because look how far it flushed, and then it might crawl back up, but you don't know. You don't know. So okay, this was this so far. I think there's no other. Oh no, there was another trade. Yeah. Okay, I just got in here thinking it might break, and what was this? Another buy order. Yeah, I tried to buy, and I did buy in there. That was so bad because I wanted to buy in lower. My idea was to, if this goes down a little bit, I buy down here and then sell up here. But if it goes up and it breaks through, I buy as well. But what ended up happening, it doesn't break through, and I added at the high of that candle. And then I get out in time still for a $155 loss. I mean, this was a $50, $60 loss. But it was in time. While I'm doing this, of course, this is happening here. But see this action. It's incredibly difficult to judge what's happening here. Incredibly difficult. At least I didn't know how to judge it. Because like if it does this, sometimes it breaks down, and this happens very rarely. Anyway, I didn't trade FCSC at all. Yeah, here it goes lower. See how low it popped? So this was much more difficult to trade. No, this was a good exit on that stopping out. Okay, 19. Now I'm 135. I think the next one is at 34. Yeah, 34. Well, 35 maybe. FUV, exactly. I saw this on the scanner. It's reaching new highs. And here, did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. Insufficient buying power. I'm trying to get in here and I can't because I don't have enough buying power. And by the time I realize this, it already did. I already moved almost 10 cents. And then I get in towards the high and I sell, and now I make a little bit of profit and then I give back more. But also stopping out just in time before it dropped way lower. What's the next one? 45. Yeah, I just did this one, and I thought it would break out. I got scared, so I got out for another $20 loss, almost $20. And I'm not sure. I think it breaks out after this, but it's really hard to tell. You can see like it found a bottom here, apparently some support, but still this is struggling very hard, and volume is just really low on everything. So it's just, there's just no momentum in the market today. Okay. Where am I now? 47 goes lower, 51. What happened here? Which one is it? Solo. Oh yeah, the one I traded here, it did break from 370 to 450, and of course I missed that trade. Here I would have liked to get in, but I think I saw it around 425. I think I saw it around here, and then I saw it as it broke through, but I didn't react to it because I didn't have faith in it, given that it hadn't broken this level yet. And then it creeps up and it breaks that level decisively, and that's when I get in, and I kind of lost. No, I got $1 back, but of course that's without commission. Commission is still higher. 54, 59. Yeah, here, oh my god, again it crept up, and I'm buying here thinking it might break out, and it doesn't, and I sell, I stop out, which is also a good decision. I mean, this entry wasn't the best. This entry wasn't the best. I thought as it breaks this level of 460, it should break further, but it only hit 462 and then it starts fading. So yeah, good that I got out with the minimum loss possible. I remember there was a 26,000 share buyer at 62. When it hit 62, I got out, and then it broke through 62, and then it flushed very quickly. So that was good. Now, where are we now? Where are we now? What is it now? 101. I'm not doing anything. Okay. Now I'm down at 205, right? Really bad. 113. 205. Solo. Yeah, I get in here. And I get out here thinking it's not going to break. Of course it does break, but at least I got a little bit of money back, $24, $23. And it hits another double top at 454, I think this level was 453. And as it breaks through, it will break decisively, 6 cents in 1 second. But of course I didn't see that coming, so I couldn't make money off of that, couldn't exploit that. Then I get in here as it breaks through that, and I get out because I'm just too scared. And that was good. I mean, I got another, what was it, $7? But you know, $7 is better than nothing. And I think on the next trade, as it comes back up, yeah, this one next trade, this one is red. So I got in here waiting for it to break, and it doesn't, and I get out here. And now I'm back at minus 202, right? So I gave back all that profit that I made the last few seconds. Okay. One more trade, I think, after this, or two more trades. And with this one, I make another $30, so now I'm 150. What is it? 182, 175, 172. So now I'm at, essentially this is what happened. Okay, I got in, made some profit, got in again, lost some profit again, gave that back, got in, got it back, got in again, lost it again, and then I kind of gave up, and now I'm at 180. So after this, there is one more trade, which we're not gonna look at because it was, well, we can look at it. Why not, actually? 127. So yeah, I got in here for a breakout, and it hits this level of 470. Oh, maybe this is the one that I got out at 462. I'm not too sure. We shall see. Yeah, this is the one at 462. Yeah, see, there's a big buyer at 462. And it touches that, it comes back up again, and then eventually it breaks it, and it flushes really quickly. So point is, so the trade I mentioned earlier was not that one, it was this one here. But the principle applies. I got out, and that's a good thing. I got out in time. So yeah, let me stop right here. This isn't too exciting. Well, this is very exciting in a bad way. So yeah, let's see what happens. Wish me luck. If I break these $500, I might be done for. So well, got to be really careful. All right, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Have a good day.